is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holly Holm and Rose Namajunas. All right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Rose Namajunas. I mean, can you give us a Thug Rose, please?
Thug Rose! Thug Rose! John, this was one of the most intense and fun moments that I've ever had as a commentator because the shock and awe was just so crazy. Madison Square Garden, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a knockout in the first round. It was so fun, and all I could get out was Thug Rose. But I think you liked it, John.
I absolutely loved it, and Rose certainly liked that result, but I think a lot of people point to that second Joanna Jędrzejczyk fight as the real coming out party for Namajunas, the fact that she was able to largely outstrike Joanna over 25 hard minutes.
It was truly impressive.
All right, here she is, and still one of the best bantamweights or featherweights on this UFC roster, Holly Holm. She has had Mike Winkeljohn in her ear since she was 16, 17 years old, and she still believes she is adding layers to her striking game and getting better like a fine wine.
Holly Holm is the type of fighter that the canvas is completely open to painting on. Holly Holm was the 2012 Female Boxer of the Year.
Crazy.
Then after all that time away from boxing, she then becomes the UFC champion and does that with a variation of skills, not just boxing. As you see in the Megan Anderson fight, when things got tough on the feet, she had an ability to take it to the ground and use her grappling to win that fight. But the biggest moment was the knockout of Ronda Rousey when she was a massive underdog to capture her first UFC championship.
Maybe the most signature win in UFC history for any man or woman, and one of the best highlights you will ever see. Holly Holm looking for more where that came from here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvements she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Head kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big body kick lands. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Powerful leg kick lands.
See, there it is. She switched.
And they separate. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Just unable to quite find that range. Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker. There's no tell on that leg kick.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Give me a double leg. Look at it.
Again, back into this position.
So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
Take that shot. Take the shot.
Oh, effective strike there by Namajunas. Big knee lands there. Oh!
Way to hide that leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
Spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put the pressure on this one. I want you to look different.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division. And if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment.
Overweighting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of the four-part play because this fight is about done.
And this might just be a matter of time. Really remarkable to watch. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress to make great top fighter.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes for Holly Holm. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against Rose Namajunas. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Big punch land. Ooh.
90 seconds now in round two.
Big kick lands.
Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Under a minute to go.
Beautiful body kicks.
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Holm gets in the clinch yet again. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Holm gets caught with that punch. Namajunas' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 66 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Rose Namajunas. Holm going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Oh, big uppercut for her there. Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, you might as well use it. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Good right hand.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
Good punch land.
Throws the right hand there.
Look at the turnover in that kick. That right hand landed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Holly Holm's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one.
Ooh, big shot land.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Well-placed kick there by Holm. 15 seconds to go.
She is such a reverse strike.
And what a round! All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pants in the gym paid off.
Are you ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Beautiful head kick.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
How about that shin? Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Beautiful body kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number 1. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockdown. Nice looping punch.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand, and both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combination.
That's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that.
Can't take that one.
Dropped her.
She has to go chase to finish.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Rose Namajunas. Back to the feet. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, Namajunas' lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there's an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. But let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Relax, breathe.
Oh, 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 diving punch lands.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Back to the elbow now, that'll work. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but Namajunas is trying for a Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep, there you go.
Somehow stays in the fight. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Rose Namajunas. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
Big kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Namajunas gets caught by the elbow there. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
So a huge TKO victory for her here tonight, and that figures to put the rest of the division on notice. She made a major statement here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shot that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.